Hello everyone, we are Team Atlas, a renowned rover team in Bangladesh. Our team is working tirelessly on various IoT-based projects. In this challenge, our team consists of 6 members. Our team leader Sani Jubair working on hardware and software, Mir Tanzid Ahmed working on software and programming, Mir Sajid Hassan working on hardware and video, Mahatab Nawaz working on research and software, Khandokar Maruf bin Islam working on hardware and research, Nusrat Jahan Sinha working on research and paperwork. Back in 2021, we participated in the previous NASA Space Apps Challenge in the category of Have Seeds Will Travel. In this year, we came up with a new idea and we are participating in the segment of Art Data Analysis, and the name of our project is Atlas Data Box. We, the human beings and all of the living beings, are much dependent on climate. In order to observe climate in any planet, we designed a ground station satellite which will be able to give real-time data of the soil, water, air, in other words, the whole environment. We are using certain sensors to collect data, and this IoT-based satellite is connected to a server which is accessible through an app. As we can see, the climate is changing drastically. The ice caps are melting, sea level is rising. As a result, a big might get flooded and many disasters may occur. In order to aware the people of rising sea level, our ground station can detect sudden change in sea level rising, collecting data from sensors. It will be uploaded in the server and the people of the area will be notified about it through the application. Temperature rising is the biggest factor in changing the climate. Rate of temperature rising is almost doubled than that of 19th century, as we can see in data collected from NASA. Our ground station is designed to get information about the water quality. This project features a tube having several sensors which will gather information about water pH, amount of chemicals, TDS, BOD, COD, etc. It will help us about the reason of the pollution. Analyzing the data, our stations will give green light blinking if all parameters indicate safe environment, and it will give red light blinking if there is a danger. In last 3 decades, the radiation of ultraviolet rays increased rapidly. Excess UV rays causes harm in nature, including cancer in human body. We use proximity sensors in order to monitor daily UV radiation, and it will give information about the decaying of ozone layer, and all data will be stored in server. Soil pollution is also a matter of concern. On the living things is dependent on soil, we made a solution which can give data of the soil. As we can see in the video, the screen is showing data about the moisture of the soil. Parameters which shows the fertility of land will be shown in screen, and it will notify if the soil is toxic or not. One of the most devastating natural calamities, landslide, causes a great damage in humankind. If there has an early notification about a landslide, we can reduce the damage. Increasing wind speed is observed throughout the recent times. Wind speed is the indicator of the weather. Wind speed can tell us if there will be any rains, storms. Our station can notify about this, and weather conditions can be seen through the app. As we can see, air pollution is the biggest challenge. Our ground stations can measure the amount of different gas and harmful particles in the air, and it will notify if the air quality is safe or not. As we can see, our ground station is put on soil and it is giving off the real-time data through a graph. We developed an app where we can see the real-time data of UV emission, air quality, and many more, as we can see on the screen. We can see if the overall environment is safe or not through the IoT. It is easier to get information through graphs and charts, so there is an opportunity to see charts about the parameters as well. We are working tirelessly to make this project a useful tool. The project will provide real-time data, and we used IoT system and servers to notify the people about the whole environment. That is all about the whole project. Thank you everyone.